Welcome to it. This is Curse of the Creative, the radio promotions podcast from the creative team at Ultimate Media. Now, you have two options when you are brainstorming promotions for your radio station. It could be a campus station, a commercial radio station, digital station, streaming station. It could just be a family and friends station, like maybe people are into stuff like that. You could go onto ChatGPT and ask it to come up with ideas, or you could just come to ChatCOTC. Because that's what ChatGPT is doing, right, Nick? Anyway, it's just going and trawling through all our great concepts over time and just creating like generative versions of our own ideas, spitting it back out at us. It's disgusting, and I'm quite frankly over it.
I'm appalled. Each time I come here, I am abused. That's first and foremost. Yeah. I'm not on the podcast, just by ChatGPT. The issue is when we use ChatGPT, like you say, it steals us. It steals our ideas. It steals everything that we are, and it's becoming more human, which is scary. But I'm also excited. But I'm upset. They're going to take my job, and I want to run. You know what I'm saying?
We have to future-proof and secure ourselves. But until that day inevitably comes, which I assume will be December this year, we are here throwing out the best radio promotions at you for you to use for free. So what happens is we are going to take turns to pitch each other ideas. Nick is in the hot seat in this episode. He has got a ticking clock, a timer if you've never listened before. And if you've never listened before, go back to our hundreds and hundreds of episodes with hundreds and hundreds of ideas. And Nick is going to take the time to pitch an idea, and I will choose to either flight, park, or flush it. It's very intimate today. Today it's one-on-one. It's very personal. There's not a mediation. It's like the judge's decision today is final between Nick and I. So Nick, are you ready with your idea? Your clock has already started.
All right. So my idea is we're going to spend the next month running. Why are you running? Because we are in search of South Africa's best running club. Now, we know running clubs are the new Tinder, right? But they're not just the new Tinder for your husband or your wife or your life partner. It's also the new Tinder for friends. People are bored and boring. We spend so much time on social media. We don't get out enough. So we're going to spend an entire month on a national drive show, and we are going to find the best running clubs in South Africa. If you think your running club is the best in South Africa, drop us a WhatsApp, drop us a DM. We'll come and visit. We have 4 ways in which we are going to assess the pace. We don't want to be running too fast. The drinks, i.e. coffee or beer. The people and the location. If you tick all those 4 boxes in the highest grade, you'll be crowned the best running club in South A.
Wow, we were. I mean, the great thing about Nick is that you actually, you feel it. Like, he just pulls you into it. You know, he's very persuasive.
Passionate.
So, Nick, I am going to give that idea a young flight. A flight feels inappropriate because we are running.
True.
I like that idea despite totally not understanding running, okay? I like to keep fit. I play soccer. I'm active. But I'm kind of like, if there's not a ball at the end of it or someone to kick, why am I running, okay?
Yeah,
and
fair,
you watch people running, right? And yes, you get those, like when you go on Instagram, you see those people who are like supreme athletes, right? But you like drive around, you see people running. They just look like they're hating it. And Nick, I know you're a runner, so obviously you're converted. But I just feel sorry for some people. Their gait is awkward. Their feet are out. They're just like, backs hunched over. It doesn't look like fun.
Without a doubt. But I suppose that's like my dream with a campaign like this is the fact that, I mean, like I majority of the time despise running, but then it's those other 4 categories, right? Out of the 4 categories, it's not just about the running. I think that's why running clubs are so like popular now. People meet like their best friends and they go and do things together. Yes, you have to run a 5K, but some of them just walk and then they have 10 beers afterwards and say, well, I exercise, I can have 10 beers. And that's cool. That's fine. And we want to assess those sort of elements of your running club. And that's where it stems from.
Yeah, I dig it so much. It's got something for everybody. So if you're like a runner, it's got something for you. If you're just want to have drinks, there's somebody for you. If you're a social person, I really like this thing of like, you know, getting out there into people. I think from a radio point of view, there's so many like really cool things you can do. Obviously, OBs from the running club, you can do like send the presenter out or a presenter out on a run during races. So you're recording that live. The social media content's great. I mean, you mentioned so many categories like coffee or beer. You can bring in so many different sponsors. You know, this is like maybe not one headline sponsor. You're bringing in multiples that kind of like plug into this lifestyle. It's really solid. I dig it. And I actually feel like bad for us that we're giving that one away for free, because that is like usable tomorrow, you know, so.
Well, tune in to, no, I'm joking. It could be coming to a radio station near you that I won't mention the name of.
Right. So if you want a voucher code on this promotion, just use the password curse when you redeem it, and you'll get 5% off the running of this promotion. This is Curse of the Creative. It's the great ideas for you to use on your radio station for free. And you can use it anywhere else, actually, but it'd just be weird if it's not a radio station. Thank you, Nick, and goodbye.
Nice one.